What do you have to do to make your kid happy on their birthday? In Greenville, South Carolina, Spartanburg, Greer, in these areas, there's a solution. You can go, one solution, which is not affordable, is you can rent, because the issue is above the age of 5, they are not so much into the bounce houses anymore. They're into tablets and electronics, right? That's what they love. And whether you love it or not, I believe me, I get it. I have kids of my own. But one solution is renting out a room at one of these video game places, where arcade places, at an absurd amount of money. You cater food, or you buy their food, and it's subpar food, and it's expensive for frozen defrosted pizza, right? And that's one solution. You're going to spend a lot of money, and then you have to buy game cards for all the kids, right? That, and then once they run out of the game card, or once you run out of time that you've booked the room, that's it, party's over. You got it. You're rushed out for the next family that booked the room. Now, this is another solution. Level Up Party Rentals brings virtual reality with a zombies experience on it. Over 40 Nintendo games. You're talking Pokemon and Ninja Turtles and Mario Kart, Mario Brothers, Lego Marvel Superheroes Part 1 and 2. Over 40 games. You also bring the PlayStation 5, 10 games, like Star Wars and Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Sonic, Street Fighter, Batman, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, all those games. We have 10 of them. We bring one PlayStation. We bring 4 Nintendo consoles. That's 5 consoles with over 50 games with the VR. We also bring 5 40-inch TVs on stands. Set them up. It may sound like a lot, but you put them up right next to each other in a living room. We can put them all up. We put the kids on 10. We have 10 video game chairs that sit on the floor. They're like chairs, but without legs. So they sit on the floor. They get to enjoy playing. If you need extra sitting, what you can do is you can have the kids sit on the sofa if there's a sofa in the area, or the kids are just happy just to be playing games, and they'll play on the floor. But we bring 10 chairs, the 5 consoles, the 5 TVs, the VR, and they get to experience video gaming without being rushed off the TV, without rushed out of the house, without having to load video game cards, without having to book a room, without having to cater or eat the food that's there at the at the venue where you book. It's video games. Kids between 5 and 18, that's it. That's what they want. You give them what they want. It's a great experience. They can have a Mario Kart racing tournament, a Street Fighter tournament. They can, play the zombie game and have all that fun and not worry. And you don't have to worry about how much did I pay for this? Where am I going to feed these kids? So on and so forth. You host it in your house. We bring everything. We set it up. We get everything fired up. We leave. You book for 2 hours, 6 hours. It's extremely affordable. We come back, break down, and it's as if we weren't even there. It's a fraction of the price of what you would pay if you went to a video game store and rented out a room at one of those arcades and got their food or catered or what have you. And if you did that, how many hours are you booking for? So go to level-up-partyrentals.com. That's level-up-partyrentals.com or level-up-partyrentals.com. Links should be somewhere in the video. Take a look at what we have to offer and you decide, compare. This is what I'm going to expend if I were to go to rent a room and get the food from them and yada, 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 charge cards, pay by the hour for the room, or how much is level-up party rentals going to charge for the video game experience brought to my house, where I can determine exactly how we're going to do this. And There's no, you don't have to rush out of the room and break everything down and clean up and be gone by a certain time or anything. You can take your time. We come, we pick up everything, we break it down, and you don't have to relocate your party. You don't have to end your party. All right. Hope to hear from you soon. It's tons of fun. The kids love it. And the reason why we started this is because we have our kids and we're renting rooms for their birthday parties, and we saw the price. It's just, it costs so much. So this is something that the city of Greenville and the surrounding areas, they needed. We needed to do this so that way other families in our similar situation can do something for their kids for their birthdays that we love so much, and yet we can do it affordably. We don't break the bank. All right. Hope to hear from you soon.